Hello, Gemini Collective. I'm going to be doing a Gemini Collective read. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node and South Node. I am going to be testing your temperature. Seeing where you at on this journey. See how you are growing. Seeing how you are evolving. Trying to get your perspective on what's going on. Or what's going on within your life. Use discernment. Put yourself where it fits. If it doesn't fit, don't take it. Like and subscribe to my channel. It only takes 1 second and it's free. Thank you and I appreciate it. And any subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, somebody didn't like that. Did you see that? Hold on. All right. Somebody didn't like that last little thing. Okay. So, anywho, let's see what we got in the cards. Somebody got some stuff going on. They could be going through some stuff. Yeah, I felt a little like that, a little anxious just now, a little tick. Like, what was that? Somebody's trying to cope with something. Trying to handle something. Trying to get a handle on something. Well, we are finna to see what we have, Geminis. What we got for the Gemini Collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, South Node, and North Node. That's one. Individuality. Okay. Lisa's in the upright. I like that. Ooh, what else we got? Ooh, somebody getting some communication too. They definitely are. They've been getting communication from source. Okay. Loyalty. Okay. I like that. Individuality, loyalty. I heard loyalty to self. Love. Ooh, okay. Forbidden. Ooh. Child, lust. Success. Confidence. And obedience. Let me tell you, people. Geminis, what y'all got going on here, Geminis? Y'all got some stuff going on, Geminis. Somebody is definitely ready to explode. Why am I getting that? Somebody is ready to explode. I'm getting such passion off these cards. Why? Oh, because of the lust and the love and forbidden and obedient and confidence. There's a lot of strength coming off of this. Somebody makes somebody feel like they could be themselves. Somebody makes somebody feel like they can be themselves. Individuality and lust. Yes, somebody feels like they could be themselves. Their true, complete selves. And that's what brings them passion. That's what lights their socks. I don't know. That's what I heard. That's what brings them passion. Being able to be their true, authentic self. And this person sees them for who they are and accepts them. Without wanting anything. Somebody loves that. Loyalty. Congratulations. I heard somebody passed with success. Somebody passed with honors. Somebody passed with honors when it comes to loyalty. They've been transitioning. They've been changing. They know the difference of what loyalty is and what it is not. They starting to see through a lot of bullshit of what real loyalty is. And it is not what they thought it was. Love. Ooh. You heard me? Oof. Somebody's been holding back this forbidden love for somebody for a very long time. They're trying to find their confidence up to say it, to say how they feel, express how they feel. But they feel like they're forbidden and they're trying to obey. But if this person, and this person on this card has it, on the obedient card has a justice and a knife. Something was told to this person that is forbidden to them. They can't have it. And they want it so much. They want it so much. They are trying to do whatever they can to get it. They are trying to be obedient to Source. I heard to Source. They are trying to be obedient to Source. They have been given extra challenges because they needed to prove themselves. They did a lot. They did a lot. And I'm going to leave that at that. But whoever this person is, boy, oh boy, they've been containing this love, this lust, this forbiddenness, this everything for a very long time. And I heard they want it. I heard they want it now. Don't be possessive. We don't do possession, okay? You got to make sure it wants you too. And y'all have to want each other healthily. In a healthy manner, equally. Pouring into one person, the other person pouring into you. So y'all can keep overflowing in that energy. You pour into me, I help build you up. You pour into me, and we keep doing that together. That's what keeps it going. Contract, like I want you. I'm only trying to be with you. And if this person wants the same, then okay. But once the contract changes, everything changes. So make sure you know what you want. Make sure you know what you want. Because then you can have it. Otherwise, you're going to run around chasing anything and everything. Because you're not healed inside. And that means you have to know who you are. You got to know who you are as an individual. As an individual. Words getting caught up. You got to know how to be loyal to yourself. So that way you can be loyal to others. You got to know what it's like to have real love because you have it for yourself. And anything that's toxic, that doesn't pour into you in a good, loving manner is forbidden. You shouldn't welcome it into your life because you're always going to feel incomplete. You're always going to feel incomplete. Whatever you take into your life should help you grow. Bring passion, chemistry, love, everything that comes with being with a partner, except for the toxic traits. We don't even need to name those. We all know what those are, and they have been killing us as a collective forever. Deception, all the Three of Swords, is just, it never leads anywhere but heartbreak and betrayal. That's a rough energy. Nobody should be flowing in that energy. And if you are, you know you need to sit out. You need to sit down. But when you pour into yourself and take care of yourself, you can know what that is to do. You'll know how to do that for others because it feels right to you. And that's confident. Being confident within you. Seeing you for who you are. Willing to change yourself and grow for you. For your own happiness. And not chasing happiness outside of you. Be obedient to God, to spirit, to yourself, to your journey. To whatever you confess your love to, that you really mean. Be obedient to it. Don't cheat it. Don't lie to it. If you can't love it in a healthy way, let it go. That's being obedient. That's being kind. That's being loving. I love you enough to let you go because you deserve it. And so do I. Don't ever hold on to things because they will just bring you unhappiness all the time. It's useless. You're always going to be fighting for something that you should already have. But if this person don't have it within themselves, they can't have it within you. That's just what it is. It's the name of the game. The healthy game. The successful game within self and others. And you got to make sure people come with that. Otherwise, lessons after lessons after lessons. Skipping blessings because nobody wants to learn a lesson in order to grow. Nobody wants to grow and heal. It's giving no. It's giving no. At all the way no. Like, I don't even want to think about it, no. Don't present the idea to me, no. What else? Purpose. Stay on your purpose. Purpose of self, of elevation, of who you are. Purpose of trusting yourself and your intuition. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself and others for whatever you have done. And don't repeat the same actions. That's when we know you forgave. That's when we know you understood and you learned. By not repeating the same thing. And not using the fact that somebody loved you against them. Like it's an okay path for you to keep doing it. Once they express to you that you hurt them in that manner, there's not a way for you to keep doing it because they forgive you. People be getting that twisted too. Oh, they forgave me, so it means it's all right. No. It means that they trust you and they know that you're a human and you make mistakes. It's either what? I'm a human and I make mistakes. Of course, you're not perfect. But when you begging somebody back and you're trying to get back into somebody's life, be real. Otherwise, you're going to get back karma for that. That's crazy. Come on, why is either my hair is growing too long out of my from my hair right here is growing? I don't know. But yeah. Pride. It be when you channeling and you pulling on the energy, you just get these little tinglings. Especially on my nose, my face, my ear now. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so Spirit said purpose. I know what I am here to do. Okay, friendship at the bottom of the deck, Sherry. That's it. I'm just gonna touch on the friendship. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. Stay focused on your journey. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself and others. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love all the time. You will never get nowhere with resentment. And if you can't forgive others, that means you're not going to be able to forgive yourself of your own wrongdoings. That creates shame and guilt. You don't need that. Acknowledge that you were wrong. Move on. Acknowledge that they were wrong. And then you have to move on. Don't stay stuck and complacent to things that hurt you or broke you. That's just volunteer to suffer. That's you volunteer to suffer. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in others. In order to love yourself, you got, let me reword this. In order to know what love is, you have to love yourself. Or you can't give it to no one. If you don't love yourself, you will never know what love is. Because you don't have it for you. It's a beautiful thing when you love yourself wholeheartedly. You make all the best decisions for yourself because you love yourself. That means you will make the same decisions for others. And sometimes people are not going to understand that. All they see is that you're growing and they don't understand why. Because they're not communicating with you to understand that you're growing. You're not the same anymore. You found love in yourself. And sometimes people don't understand that. And they resent you for that. That you won't settle for things that you used to settle for. Because you know better now. You know it didn't lead you anywhere but to anger, sadness, resentment. You know? It throws you off all the way. So make sure you get your pride in check. We are the same, but different. With different paths, different journeys. Don't judge based on what you see, because you really don't know. Finish. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Somebody must be finished with something. Because finish keep wanting to come out. Somebody must have finished the cycle, finished something. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So maybe somebody grew from this friendship. It taught them something about relationships in themselves. That's always a good friendship. Okay, let me do some tarot, and then we'll do some other cards, Gemini, and then we'll wrap it up. Thinking, Gemini. When I said Gemini, I just heard twins. It popped in my head too. Are you balancing your energy out, Geminis? Are you balancing your energy out? Let's see, because I want to know. Your energy has to be balanced at all times. You know you are two brains in one. And you have to compromise with each other in order to feel wholeness, completeness, balance. It's like balancing two sets of chakras in one body. Getting them both in line. It's like, wow, it's a lot. It's a lot. And if you're not in a good, safe environment, a trustworthy environment, it can really throw you off. You got to trust the people you with at all times. Because you already know how you are. No. Okay. All right. Let me do it this way because this is the way they asking. 2 or 3. Three or 4 I heard. I'll do the 3. Okay. I'm going to do the 4. Let me evil it up. I heard 3 or 4, so I always do 3, so let me do 4 this time. Why not? They said 3 or 4. Let's go for the 4. Let's see what the 4 has to say. First energy on the board, King of Cups. First energy on the board, the King of Cups. We already know the King of Cups is loving, emotionally stable, emotionally balanced, empathetic. You know, definitely listen to reason, likes to listen so they can understand. This person is deeply spiritual is what I heard. Deeply spiritual. And we know the King of Cups is intuitive. He likes to drink from his own cup. Meaning whatever he preaches is what he does himself. He don't just spread the word of knowledge and say things and don't uphold it. He means what he says when he's in the right energy. 7 of Swords. I get deception, of course. 7 of Swords. Of course, it was in a love situation. Of course. I'm hearing that this person deceived themselves. They backstabbed somebody else while backstabbing themselves. Let's see. 6 of Swords. Somebody was carried over to calmer waters, or they took a new path. Wherever they went, they trusted. They felt like it is the right path for them with the 6 of Swords. They needed calmer waters so they could see everything the way they needed to see it. They needed time to understand. Because they weren't getting it. Justice. That time they took is what balanced the scales out. They were able to see what their own wrong was because they are getting karma for it. They are getting paid for that. They are getting karma for it. Things are being balanced out. Because the justice wouldn't be here if there wasn't something that was unfair. Something clearly was unfair with the 7 of Swords. And somebody needed to be carried over to calmer waters. Kitty. 2 of Coins with the King of Cups. Top of the King of Cups is the 2 of Coins. This person was juggling a lot. 2 of Coins, needing balance. And look, justice, balance. Libra energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I got air energy too. Aquarius. Gemini. Libra. King of Wands. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me turn it over. Judgment. So, that just told me more. This person, this King of Cups, was listening to somebody. Listening to the King of Wands. Tell him how to do things. How to go about things. But what the King of Cups didn't understand is this. The King of Wands have their own style. The King of Cups can't adapt the King of Wands style. It didn't work. It didn't work. This person didn't have balance because of that. Because they were listening to the King of Wands. This could be a friend. And this is why the Seven of Swords happened. But judgment was called to the Seven of Swords. Yes, it was. The angels in God, in the divine, blew the trumpets. It was like, no, I seen everything. And it was wrong. And it was underhanded. And that's not what I intended. I thought you knew better than that. But what we here to do? Learn, evolve, and grow. So clearly this person did not know. So I got the Four Swords. Ooh. This person, Spirit sat this person down for a minute and let them reflect with the Four Swords. They needed to rest. I had the Four Swords over the Six of Swords. They needed to rest so they could be carried over to calmer waters. You know why? Because they were in that Knave of Wands energy. Young energy, chasing things that they shouldn't be chasing. It caused a lot of drama in this person's life, but they needed to see it for what it was. Otherwise, they wouldn't have stopped. They needed to understand what was real passion. What you should be going after. They got presented with this offer. And they didn't believe it was what it was, but it really was. And that's where the Seven of Swords happened. They deceived the offer that the divine handed to them. Said, this offer I'm offering you can lead to many things. It can lead to many things with this Ace of Wands. What you do with it is up to you. Lead with integrity, loyalty. This is a different situation we're giving you. We're blessing you with it. And this person didn't do well at all with the Three of Swords. It happened quickly too with the Eight of Wands. With speed or whatever was going on, the messages came. This person was deceiving themselves, backstabbing themselves, sabotaging themselves. Sheesh. Sabotaging themselves. They know they needed to heal. Because whatever the divine sent them, it was really this. It was really the Six of Cups. It was soul bond energy. It really was. And this person knew this person for a while. I just heard another one bites the dust, y'all. You know? We're here to learn. We have to learn from ourselves and our behaviors. Otherwise, we will continue making the same mistakes. This person needed to learn a lesson. Don't judge a book by its cover. You never know what's in between the pages. Every time you judge somebody, you assume and you know what they say. You make an ass out of yourself. So why do it? Get to know somebody. When they show you who they are, then you don't judge. You remove yourself if it's not for you. You don't waste your time entertaining things that don't grow, things that don't evolve. That's just like buying a plant to watch all the plants die. That's just weird. Why buy them if you're not going to take care of them? Leave them so somebody else can have them and care about them. But yes, that's what I got. I know, weird analogy, but let's see. I always like to do this. King of Swords and the Ace of Wands. King of Swords and the Ace of Wands. This person has matured. This person has matured. Remember, he was the King of Hearts. And he was in the Knave type of energy. Very confused. Chasing things. And then he was listening to a King of Wands. So they had the same kind of energy, but different. He needed to be in his King of Swords energy. He needed to grow and understand what he was doing wrong. So, let's do these cards. And then, I'm like, do I want to do these? I do want to do these, but for some reason, this is calling me. So, let's see. And then I'm going to wrap this up. I think I'm done for the day. This is my last, Gemini. You are my last. Like and subscribe to my channel, please. And thank you. I appreciate it. So let's see, Geminis. What's going on? Sorry, grounding, creativity, yes, good energy right there, good energy, I like to see that, communication, yes, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Every day you hear, you can grow, you can evolve, you can change. It just depends on how much do you want it, how much are you tired of your old ways and behaviors. It gets stifling is what I hear. It gets stifling. You feel it. I feel it right now. Abundance in reverse. Relationship. Hold on. Grounded. Somebody definitely needed to get grounded. They definitely did. And come on, kitty, stop. And their creativity was off. Their creativity was off. Because they weren't grounded. But it's better now. They're learning how to communicate also. Whenever you get grounded and get centered within yourself, learn about yourself. Understand what you do wrong. Learn your own patterns. Pay more attention to you. Take good care of yourself. That's grounding. Stop with the rushing in and rushing out. Sit down and make proper decisions without overanalyzing or overthinking. Learn to use love too. And always check yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally. That way you stay on ahead of the game. Communication. Somebody's learning to communicate better. A lot of these things was affecting this person's abundance. It's in reverse. And now that they're getting everything together, their abundance will start to flow. It will start to flow. They had a lot of things to work on. And they thought abundance, you earn it by chasing it. This person was chasing abundance. And guess what abundance do when you chase it? You run for it. I mean, it runs from you. If you chase abundance, it will run from you. You have to become abundant within. You have to become abundant within, with your energy. Then you'll start finding your passions. God will start blessing you with ideas and creativity. So you can earn your abundance through your energy. So that way you'll know what energy to flow in. And you'll be balanced. Balanced. Anything that you're chasing is running from you. Don't chase anything. And if you see anybody in a sexual, lusty energy, don't mess with them. They are off kill. Something is wrong. They're going to have a lot of problems making decisions or action making. Everything is going to be offline. Okay. Okay. I'm going to stop because they're going to start flying. You see my face, right? I'm like trying not to get cut. I can't stop thinking about you. Somebody can't stop thinking about you. Still, I heard. Still. Somebody still can't stop thinking about you. And believe me, they tried. They said they tried. They said they can't believe this is spell work. They know it's not. Because all the other spell work on them have broken. Whatever was going on with them has been broken. But they still can't stop thinking about you. That's Six of Cups energy I was picking up on. You are the best thing in my life. Trying to tell you, somebody understands something. I'm starting to understand our connection. Soul bond energy. I hope that you can forgive me one day. You speak to me through music, communication, telepathy. I don't react when people mention you because it still hurts. I am not available. No, they're not. I couldn't let you get too close to me. Somebody was afraid of intimacy. Somebody was afraid of intimacy. They didn't like people getting too close to them. They were raised that way. That's because they got backstabbed a lot by the people they trust the most. So they don't even build those connections. But guess what? They still get backstabbed because they're not balanced out. That's why. You got to learn the difference between good people and bad people. You can't cut off your emotions. Otherwise, you can't see it within them either. You're going to get the same type of people in the same kind of energy you're into. Or you're going to get people just that find you attractive. That's on the same wavelength as you. Energy link. Or you will get a lot of people that's emotionally closed off. So you got to be real careful. Okay. I think that's good enough. Oh, let me get some initials. I was trying to think. Let's see what we got. What initials? So people, only you can heal yourself. Don't look for others to do it for you. It just causes more distress. N, B, X, Z, F, W, not W, Y, Z, Y, Q. What is this? Hold on, people. I gotta see. I think it's an O. No, it's a U. Okay, my bad. It's a U. L, W, N, P, L, L. Dang, a lot of L's. O, J, Q, Q, J, U, O, M, O, L. Okay, those are the initials. And we have Taurus. We have Gemini. Yes, Gemini. Scorpio. Scorpio. Double Scorpio. Cancer. Aries. Capricorn. And Leo. Whoa. So we got Taurus, Gemini, double Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, and Leo. Those are the signs. Like and subscribe to my channel and have a great day and enjoy. Thank you.